teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And Green gets it to go.
Okay. Finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
Here's Paul. Feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And here is Curry. Out to Thompson. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson outside, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. One challenge that he, like all coaches mention, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. And if you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thanks, David. Out to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
He's just capable of making fast decisions. Wiggins knows that he should look to shoot off the catch.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the moment to me, Kevin. He gets to lay up attempts. The shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Curry passes to Thompson. It's Curry with the drive, and good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Paul, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paul looking over the floor. Bridges inside the 3-point line. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Takes it inside. Crowder with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Ayton. And Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. He's lit. He's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
Curry kicks to Green. Down low. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Paul passes to Ayton. Warriors with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And stolen by Ayton. Bridges inside the 3-point line. Phoenix no good that time either. Warriors leading by 3. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with the 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. The Suns shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. No good from Booker.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Here's Green. Bridges with some nice defense. Suns trail by 3. Crowder from outside. Thompson with the rebound. Outside Curry. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, heading the middle.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Booker finds Bridges. In the corner, Crowder with it. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Lock at 6. Over Thompson. No good from Booker. The Warriors lead it. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Wiggins outside. From outside the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 8 points.
When you're a classic wing like Wiggins, knocking down threes is a must.
Here's Paul. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 4.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's something.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now, here's Bridges. And the basket is good. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Wiseman. And here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Booker. Thompson misses. Suns trail by 5. Inside. And there's Booker on the assist by Ayton.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Bridges dishes to Paul. Back to Bridges. Spins. Going inside. Feeds it to Ayton. Over in the corner, Paul. The Suns need to get a shot off, and Ayton throws it down.
The pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. Bridges with the steal. And they're running. Shot by Crowder, no good. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Now Curry. Wiggins outside. Curry looking around. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought.
Nice defense there. That's Crowder's focus every time he takes the court.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
On the mark with the 15-footer. Bridges has got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Thompson outside from deep three-point range, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Ball fires from way outside. Thompson with it. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. That shot no good. It could go, and that one is off.
Entering the league as a pure scorer, Thompson has developed into one of the league's better defenders as well.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And now let's catch up with Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Jordan Poole is out there with Payton. Then it's Porter. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Here's Shamet. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Shamet's got the first basket of the second half here for the Suns. Now, here's Poole. Payne covering. And here is Poole. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Warriors lead by 2. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Shamet, that one a little long.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And Kuminga throws it down.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
And there's the drive. Payne kicks to McGee. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Poole with it. Now guarded by Payne. Pass to Kuminga. He dishes it to Porter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Payton left side. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
And here's Poole for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
Craig with it. Kuminga picks him up. Johnson against Payton. 5 on the clock. And it's Shamet missing. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Poole. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Payton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Driving to the basket. Payne's shot is good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Golden State.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Outside Porter. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. Shamet on the wing. Connects from three-point range. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Poole the pass to Porter. Back to Poole. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Warriors leading by 8. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Poole. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Outside Porter, just 5 on the clock. There's the pick for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Phoenix has possession. 8-point game.
Blocking foul called on Otto Porter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Basketball.
That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Warriors ahead as they end the third quarter with a 13-5 run. Live from Chase Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for the Suns, they've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. Green, no luck.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense, he's not been there for him tonight.
There's Shamet. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Shamet's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Suns. Now Curry. They kick it out to Green. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block. One-on-one fast break. Payne with it. Curry meets him. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution for the Suns.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ayton. And Booker kicks to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Ball outside. Fires the 3. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Booker. And a miss there on the triple. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game. Suns on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Curry on the wing. And stolen by Booker.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Crowder finds Bridges. Now Ayton. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson with it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, the level of concentration, wow. I mean, Wiggins just showed great poise under pressure.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
The shot's good from Paul.
What quickness from Paul. I mean, he gets the ball and instantly puts up a shot.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. From downtown, knocks down the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 9.
I'm surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Ball passes to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Thompson outside. Right side Green. Bridges with the steal. Over in the corner, Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What I like about Paul, he picks smart shots to take, especially when he's behind the arc.
Paul against Curry. Thompson outside. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Up again.
With a great combination of size and lateral quickness, Wiseman can switch onto almost anyone and be successful.
Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. It's money from deep.
And they do have a foul to give.
Ball against Curry. And there's the pass to Wiseman. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, and a
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill, Allie, take it away.
Thanks.
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff out. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at small forward. Here's Davis, and the layup is good off the glass.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Right side, Paul. And a high high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Outside Augustine. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's the length and vertical working together. AD with unreal physical tools.
Out to Bridges. Uncovered. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
James against Bridges. James.
Watch out, watch out, watch
Get out
out.
the way. Awesome. Get out the way.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Driving in. Pass to Aiden. Stolen by Davis. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bridges with it. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And it's James with the jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Westbrook with it, now guarded by Aiden. Davis from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Back to Bridges. Over James. Westbrook against Paul. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Davis slams it home.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Crowder outside. Paul, the open look. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Davis. Tries again. Goes up with it again. And it's good on the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the bucket is good.
The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
It's James with the drive. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Outside Paul to the middle. Stolen by Davis. Johnson inside, covered by Crowder. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Kept alive.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 so far. And it's Paul off the drive. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Pass to Bridges. It's stolen by James.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
It's Bridges on the wing. Check by James. The kick out to Paul. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection.
And your Laker girls.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. From what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's James. Three-pointer, just 5 on the clock. Augustine can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The kick out to Paul. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Augustine. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's Westbrook. Here's James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Outside Augustine. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 13.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
For 3, Bridges. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. It's Bridges on the wing. It's stolen by James. In transition. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside for Booker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, BA. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Westbrook, that's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Paul passes to Ayton. Stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. James with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Crowder with a steal. The 3. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Ayton. Paul's got 5 points.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
James passes to Davis. Westbrook outside. And he drives in. Pass to Augustine. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns fast break. Bridges against James. Bridges passes to Paul. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
To the inside, Westbrook. Left side, Augustine. Second chance effort. Stolen by Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Crowder missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
All sorts of time. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Davis going inside, and Davis slams it home.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks... With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the floor for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Here's Davis. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Craig with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Shot is up. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Outside none. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Shamet into the lane. Out to Craig. Outside Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Monk with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Howard. Covered by Johnson. 6 to shoot. None. The pass to Howard. With 1 on the clock. Out to Anthony. Tries yet again with the clock winding down. And Anthony slams it in.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Monk for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Phoenix is shooting just 33% so far in this game. Shamet, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And Anthony slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
McGee, a screen on none. Payne with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. It's Monk on the wing. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Shamet on the wing. The 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the 2nd half. Monk finds none. Back to Monk. Takes a 3. And Craig pulls it down.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Shamet. Monk covers. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic, but internationally it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Pass to Nunn. Anthony outside. 5 on the clock. Nunn, the pass to Anthony. The Lakers with another miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
From deep, Johnson nails it from 3.
Cameron Johnson.
Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Pass to Anthony. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. It's blocked. Here's Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shaman. And a miss there on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The shot by Howard, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Nunn with a bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
They get it again. It's Monk on the wing. Here's Howard. And that's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling confident.
And your Laker girl.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
They've got Kendrick Nunn, Dwight Howard out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker, and it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Davis against Aiden. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Now James. Outside Augustine. Back to James. No good on the triple. And the Suns shooting about 35% so far in this game. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Spins. Driving to the basket. Johnson with a double team. Crowder finds Ayton. From outside, off the mark. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Augustine.
Substitution for your Lakers. Carmelo.
Westbrook against Paul.
Monk.
And here's Westbrook. And a missed layup.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Outside Monk. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one. Paul with it. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Anthony outside. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And Chris Paul clears it away. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. James finds Anthony. Paul with a steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
For 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now here's Monk. Inside, Davis.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Paul passes to Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 14-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James passes to Westbrook. Oh, he tries a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Monk with a steal. Booker against James. From deep. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Thompson passes to Green. Davis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fellow there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
And here is Curry. Wiggins outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, you know, it's not traditionally a part of Wiggins' game, the deep, deep three. But you like it when he's being aggressive looking for it.
Now here's Westbrook outside Davis. And it's Augustine atop the key. Can't cash in from the high post.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Westbrook against Curry. The pass to Augustine. Trying to get open is Davis. That's good from Augustine. The assist by Westbrook.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Thompson against Augustine. James outside. To the paint. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Thompson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Right side Davis. Over Wiseman.
And you know what, call it great defense or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
And with that length and great burst to throw it down, defenders have to be cautious of Thompson attacking the rim.
Now here's Westbrook. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
On the wing, Wiggins, covered by LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. And it's D.J. Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Curry gets the bucket. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And that one drops.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Thompson outside. At 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Westbrook passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Augustine against Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Augustine. Outside for Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Augustine in at the 2 guard. Curry's shot is good.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Back to LeBron. That's tipped. He kicks to Westbrook. James looking it over. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Higgins outside from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Now here's Westbrook. Passes it to Augustine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Wiggins drives in. Count it. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
And here is Curry after LeBron James hitting the 3. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Driving the lane. Out to Thompson to the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Wiggins against James. Wiggins passes to Green. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lakers trail by 5. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Left side, Davis. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Wiggins. 8 points for him. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Wiseman finds Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Curry against Augustine. Thompson outside, takes the 3. They get it back. They could use a bucket, and Wiseman puts it in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Augustine. The dive for the ball. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Curry with the steal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Johnson outside. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Johnson. Inside. With 2 seconds left. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Davis has got 8 points.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
28.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
32.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Payton. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. The shot by Monk is no good. It's stolen by Anthony. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by Anthony. Horton Tucker. The pass to Howard. Here's Anthony. 7-foot shot. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now here's Payton. Down low. Kuminga. That's it. Coming off an assist from Payton.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
None with it. Guarded by Poole. Now, Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 4. Here's Anthony. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Howard dishes to Carmelo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Warriors leading by 6. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside Porter. No good on the triple. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Monk. Here's Howard. Los Angeles with another miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Porter. To the left side wing. Payton finds Porter. Tries from the block, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 6. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Anthony left side. Monk, the pass to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. A costly foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
...they're moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Big round of applause. Your Laker girls.
And he nails the third.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Nunn finds Monk. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Payton passes to Poole. Over Monk. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his first basket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Passes it to Monk. To the inside. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Kuminga dishes to Porter. Basket good. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
That was not an easy finish for Porter. I think he'll get pumped up about that one. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
Back to Payton. The tray. Left side, Porter. From the left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Horton Tucker to halt the run. It's stolen by Kuminga. Payton kicks to Kuminga. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his third assist on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anthony. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Anthony's got his second basket.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Outside, Porter. No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good on the three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Timeout called for
And
the
1
Lakers.
quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is your Fred Vogel is out there. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going.
Thank you, David.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry against Augustine. Wiggins outside. Green in the post. And it's Green with the jam.
Man, this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Pass to Augustine. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Warriors leading by 12. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. James in the post, covered by Wiggins. Takes the turnaround Jay. Here's Davis. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. It's tipped. Taken away by Anthony. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. No good from LeBron. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Wiggins passes to Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Wiseman with the ball. Outside Curry. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson against Westbrook. Outside Green. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Moves it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry against Augustine. Wiggins outside. From deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 12. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Thompson with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors miss again. Time running out for the Lakers. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter. Curry against Augustine. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. 4 on the clock. And it's Wiggins missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Augustine against Curry. Here's Wiggins. Wiseman with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Curry against Augustine. And here is Curry. From deep 3-point range, off on that one.
Tell you what, coaches and teammates alike love that.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this
Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're... Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. So Golden State will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And here's Paul. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Wiggins outside. Into the lane. Outside for Green. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Curry against Paul. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3. Counted from distance.
And this is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ayton. Will it go? Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA, Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Outside for Green. Wiggins for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Crowder goes in. Fires the 3. Paul against Curry. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now Curry. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Paul against Curry.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
Outside for Booker. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it. 1 minute left in the opening quarter. Bridges with it. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Paul. Shoots over Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Wiggins left side. The kick out. Curry. Shoots over Paul. Curry with another miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Bridges passes to Paul. Here's Ayton. Wiseman with a steal. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Quick into the air, Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down. About Clay missing 2 years of his prime, and how much not just the Warrior organization, but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Bridges. Outside for Booker. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 6. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. I want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Green from 13, and Ayton pulls it down. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Booker attacking, and Booker with the jam.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Paul with it. Now Wiggins defending. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Crowder to the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
On defense, the Suns. 3-point lead. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second with the step back. That's tipped. Up top, Wiseman. He's covered by Ayton. Curry goes in. Pass to Green. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Crowder goes in. Outside for Booker. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thompson outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Bridges. 1:21 left in the second. Wing shot on the way. Stolen by Wiggins. And here's Curry to the inside. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 4 points this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Golden State has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Crowder. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Booker attacking. Pass to Crowder. Connects from downtown. Crowder's got 5 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just... through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Otto Porter. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Payton in at the 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Porter's shot is off. The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. It's stolen by Looney. And he's all alone. Here's Payton. Tipped away. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Warriors with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far, and the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And so here's Phoenix. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Poole against Payne. Outside Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Poole against Payne. Outside for Porter for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Suns shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And here's Payne outside. Here's Shamet. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now Porter. Pass to Kuminga. Shot from 12. And he gets it to go.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it. Went right into the shot.
Payne against Poole. Here's Shamet. Nails the wide open jumper. Shamet's got his first points of the night.
It's rare for a young player to enter the league that has this polished of a shot. Shamet getting it done.
Payne against Poole. Oh, they get a hand on it. He takes it in. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Payne.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns dancers.
1:57 left in the third quarter. And here's Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep. Hits the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Shamet. Down low. McGee finds Johnson. Outside Payne. From the arc. Clock at 6. Here's Shamet. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
Poole with the ball. Outside Payton. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
.51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Poole against Payne. Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Now here's Looney. Clock at 2. To the left wing. And here's Payne outside. That shot off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Poole. Porter with it. It's tipped. 1 second left. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Suns ahead, leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in its center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Paul with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Curry. Now Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. There's the drive. Back to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 4.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Crowder. Curry with a steal. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Curry against Paul. To the paint. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Ayton. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Thompson outside. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And Paul gets it to go.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Bridges with it. Now Thompson defending. Hoop poked away. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. So it's the Warriors now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Green with the ball. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. And knocks down the 3.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's a 3 from Paul. The shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Booker for 3. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Out to Bridges. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Timeout called. The Suns. They're behind by 4. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kip.
You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. Certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Augustine in a two-guard. Booker against Augustine. Bridges kicks to Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And this Doris should be a fun one because of the pace these teams play at. It's all about the up-tempo game for them.
Right, transition, fast break, the opportunity to be electric every trip down the floor. I will be surprised if the shot clock gets below 10 once tonight.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And it's Phoenix's ball. Bridges passes to Booker. It's deflected. Shoots. Here's Paul. The shot, no good. Johnson with some nice D. Outside, Davis. James, the pass to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Paul kicks to Crowder. And he drives in. Booker outside. Back to Crowder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
And both free throws good from Crowder. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. The pass to Augustine. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Paul goes in. Paul is doubled. Ayton in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Augustine finds Johnson. Here is Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ayton. Tries again. Booker pulls it in. It's stolen by Davis. No good on the shot.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Augustine with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. James wide open. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
Ayton throws it down.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Johnson, the pass to Augustine. Here's James, drives to the hoop, misses from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Fast break, the Lakers. Davis has got the ball. And James throws it down.
Assistant.
And remember,
Anthony
Davis
Davis.
played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Paul goes in. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
50 seconds left to play here in the first. And stolen by Booker. Ayton with it. Picked up by Davis. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Davis. Crowder finds Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Paul, passes to Ayton. Back to Paul with 4 seconds on the clock, and misses it off the right side of the rim. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Crowder with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. Ayton kicks to Booker. Ayton inside. Johnson's there. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 5.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Westbrook driving inside and finished off by Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
Paul kicks to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Out to the right wing. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Paul passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Crowder with the steal. Only one man back on D. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Bridges with the steal. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Pass to Augustine. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, how about that response? Anything you can do, I can do better.
Now Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Jacks up a three. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the home team involved.
Ball against Westbrook. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Crowder. Bridges trying to free himself up. Shot by Crowder, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Augustine dishes to Davis. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
There's the pass to Johnson. James right side. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Paul passes to Ayton. Westbrook against Paul. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got his first points of the game.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
The drive by James. Davis. And the rejection by Ayton. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
And Booker puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far.
24.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
Lakers, 29.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Monk. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Now here's Payne. He takes it in. He kicks it to McGee. Now here's Craig. He's covered closely. Right wing. Payne gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Make some noise.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drills it from outside. Monk's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Here's Payne. Pass to Craig. And stolen by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Monk. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Nunn looking around. Back to Howard. Clock at 6. Pass to Nunn. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Payne kicks to Shamet. A three-pointer, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Nunn. Back to Anthony. And there's the pass to Monk. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Payne. Here he goes. Now, here's Shamet. Monk defending. Pass break, the Lakers. Nunn passes to Monk. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And here are the Suns now. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Johnson attacking. Fires for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles leading by 9. And Howard has it in the corner. Monk kicks to Nunn. Out to the right wing. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
A minute 42 left in the third. To stop the drought. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back. Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
A wide open look here for Craig. Finds himself wide open and drills it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Just 2 to shoot. Monk for 3. He can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. McGee, the pass to Shamet. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 9. On the wing, Monk. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nunn can't get it to fall. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Shamet. Into the lane. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here's Nunn. Passes it to Monk. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Monk's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And so it's Los Angeles.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
It's the fourth quarter. Get up and make some noise.
Suns trail by 9. So with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Landry Shamet. Cameron Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Payne, and it's Craig in at the 3 spot.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Augustine. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Loads it up for Davis. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Kicks it to Augustine. Back to Davis. Shades over Payne. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Here's Payne. Here's McGee. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shamet with the steal. McGee with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And stolen by LeBron. Last break, the Lakers. Westbrook leading the charge.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Westbrook kicks to Johnson, and there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And the Lakers also making a switch. Anthony's checked in. The drive by Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Augustine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 11. Crowder with it. Picked up by Davis. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Anthony. The 17-footer goes down.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
On the wing, Bridges, and stolen by LeBron. And stolen by Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Westbrook. Tries a three.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
James, the pass to Carmelo. To the middle, out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Suns trail by 13. Paul kicks to Bridges. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Augustine with the steal. Got a piece of it. Bridges kicks to Ayton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LeBron passes to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Davis. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good.
Playing against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase. Allie, it's all yours. They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip, and the Lakers starting five. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Westbrook in at the point. James against Wiggins. The shot by James, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Outside, Green. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Westbrook outside. Back to James. Pass to Davis. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Johnson. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. Clock at 6. Stolen by Davis. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Wiggins outside. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
On offense, here are the Lakers.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the league.
fades and shoots. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Zero hesitation from LeBron in the mid-range. He'll happily take those points.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Davis against Wiseman. The three from Thompson. Drills it from deep.
Smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, he gets him the rock.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Pass to Augustine. Back to Westbrook. Outside Augustine. Westbrook outside. Down low. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
So, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back with having a great shot, helps you maintain your effectiveness and play the purest jumpers ever.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Curry against Westbrook. The teardrop.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And here's Thompson for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Augustine can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to start. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. The kick out to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Pure from three-point range.
When you're a classic wing like Wiggins, knocking down threes is a must.
Curry against Westbrook. Here he goes. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Shoots over Augustine. And there's Thompson on the assist from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 3 assists now in this one.
I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. This is what makes him so.
Here's James driving inside. Got a piece of it. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
All the attention that Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others.
Westbrook against Curry. The crossover. James, a good look. Cashes in the 12-footer. James has got his second basket.
That type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, you can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Green for 3. That shot, no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, what a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Wiggins for 3. Wiseman finds Green. Thompson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Thompson has the size needed to get it done. I mean, I love how assertive he is.
Pass to Augustine. This one for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Right side Curry. The three from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them. Ain't working.
Davis. It's stolen by Green. Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. Going inside. There's the triple. Curry, no good.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Thompson with a steal. The 17-footer. And it's Green missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Now James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 9.
The importance of the three-point shot is never lost on LeBron. He keeps his game grounded out by making the D respect him.
Here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. The three is up. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pulls up on the wing. And that one good.
Handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
Pass to Augustine. Now here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
2 minutes.
Up top Curry, pounded by Westbrook. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passes. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
Westbrook with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Davis. Here's Augustine. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Green. The kick out. Curry launches a three. Another three for Golden State.
Curry gets a look that good. It's automatic.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Curry with a steal. Thompson against Davis. Green in the post. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
First team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. The three from Thompson. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. And here's Westbrook. He puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the three look so effortless.
Los Angeles foul. DJ
Wiseman came in and brought us here. He had to learn on the fly at times. He's putting in the work.
At the line for the Dubs.
And he makes the first.
Despite playing in just 3 games in college, James Wiseman went second overall at Golden State in the 2020 draft. Look, here's a guy with limitless potential.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Wiggins against James. Pass to Davis. From 12 feet. And we're going to have a jump ball. Back to James. To the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Right side Curry. There's the three. Drops in the three. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles shooting around 53%, a nice number. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but, you know, we also are getting paid to play on the playground. You know, there's no technicals on the playground either, BA, but the fact of the matter is, all that crying don't mean nothing. You want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Monk. Back to Nunn. From deep three-point range. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Even in transition, you can rely on Anthony to end the play, ensuring a successful fast break.
Poole against Nunn. Here's Porter from outside the arc. He can't get it to go. Anthony with it. Pass to Howard. Back to Anthony. Now here's Nunn. 5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Poole against Nunn. Poole, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter is very athletic at 6'8". I mean, he's effective at carving his way through the D with his handles.
Outside Nunn. Outside Monk. This for the tie. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Poole outside. It's stolen by Howard. Here's the break.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
The kick out to Nunn. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Poole against Nunn. Here's Poole. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
That free throw misses.
Jordan Poole. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Poole against Nunn. Anthony left side. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Looney. Ball's Ball's going up the court. Here's Kuminga. The shot comes out. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Monk with it. Now Porter defending. Three-pointer, Anthony sinks the tray. Anthony's got 7 points here in the quarter. The Warriors trailing. Poole outside. There's the steal. To the middle. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
51 seconds left in the third. Puts the move on. Anthony. Gordon Tucker on the wing. No good with the triple. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The kick out to Nunn. To the paint. It's stolen by Looney. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hammering it home with ease. Once Porter takes flight, just get out the way.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Porter with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Augustine. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Johnson. Westbrook outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution. Carmelo and Fence.
Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Outside Augustine. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
James, workhorse down deep. If he's close to the basket, better wrap him up.
For the Lakers.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Wiggins outside from downtown, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Into the lane. Throws it up high. Wiseman with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Thompson with it. Picked up by Augustine. Wiseman against Anthony. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Augustine. Clock at 4. Curry drives in. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Westbrook against Curry. And here's James. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Oh, you love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. 1:41 left in the final quarter. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this now because we all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Augustine. Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
The one thing Melo's done with the jump shot, he sped up his release. It's hard for defenders to affect the shot.
Both shots good from the strike. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Thompson. Green in the post. Working on Anthony. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one's good. Thompson.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Thompson. Oh, stolen by Augustine.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage. And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. Active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Curry from deep three-point land. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Basketball.
Here's Westbrook. Here's James. Misses.
Great defense by Wiggins. He has the quickness to stay connected and the length to contest the shot.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.